here at the Sundance Film Festival. It's the 40th anniversary. This is a really special premiere that I'm at right now. It is a documentary on Luther Vandross, and I'm here with one of the interviewees. What an incredible and inspiring moment to be a part of this documentary. What is your connection to Luther in this documentary?
I discovered Luther Vandross. I can say that. But did I really discover Luther Vandross? We have to find out in the documentary. But apart from all of that, I was his childhood friend. He introduced me to my wife. I married my wife, and by marrying my wife, I kept the band together. 50 years later, we're still together in heart and spirit. This documentary, I hope, will shed a little light on a very small part of a legend. The fact that we have so many individuals that are actually part of that odyssey, like I said before, it's an odyssey like a fork in the road. Sometimes you take a left, sometimes you take a right. But many of us have walked that path with him. And if we can put all those stories together, we might get a small glimpse of what it's like. It's not about the lyric all the time. It's about the hurt that drives the lyric. And I think that if you look at the human revolution of an individual, you will find there are tears to be shed, there are smiles to be had, and there are memories to unfold. That being said, I look forward to seeing it myself. So I am just as curious as all of us. So I have very great expectations to learn a different truth, whether it's my truth or whether it's their truth. I don't know what their truth is, and I'm anxious to see when I put them all together what I see.
How it all outlines.
That's all we can hope for.
So you're one of Luther's, I guess, oldest friends.
Oldest.
What is one of the most special stories that you remember in the past between the two of you?
One of the greatest stories I remember is that when we were growing up, about 16 years old, Luther would come with a whole notebook of words. The only problem was he didn't have a piano. And he asked me, Carlos, sneak in that room, open that window, and get us in that room. I wasn't going to do that, so I walked around the other side, asked permission to go in the room, went in the room, opened the door, and said, Luther, you can come in the front door. The man was ready when he was 16. He just needed the vehicle of expression. And I think that he found it, he traveled it, he drove that machine all the way till the end and beyond. So I don't think that the Odyssey finishes. I think like any Odyssey, it'll continue with all the fans, all the family. And for me to be here with a family that Luther put together, I am truly honored.
Well, I know this documentary is going to be so special.
I know,
and I'm excited for everyone to be a part of viewing it, seeing it, and the impact that Luther has made on such, an impactful community. So thank you so much for being a part of this as an interviewee.
You're very kind. Thank you.
Thank you.